Guys, hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I haven't picked up the camera since Rowan was like a week old. I think my last video that I filmed was my first solo momming when Karen went back to work, and I literally think Rowan was like a week old. So yeah, it is Tuesday. All three kids are home. I'm going to be doing another solo mommy day in the life. Both the boys are home from school because it's election day, so they're home, and Rowan's obviously always home. So I thought I would film. Cameron's working. We're home. We have a project to do today for school. Both of them actually have the same project. And yeah, I don't know how today's gonna go. I honestly haven't picked up the camera just because life's just been so chaotic between dropping Asher off at preschool at 8, dropping Landon off at school. He was sick with his stomach for a little bit, so we drive him to school again, and Rowan is Rowan. He is currently needing to nap. You probably hear him, but he will not fall asleep. He's so used to the motion in the car in the morning for his first morning nap that he has a hard time napping at home for that first nap. He's not crying, he's just hanging out, but yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I thought I would film. It's been a while. It's just been hard. It's just like, it's hard to pick up the camera when I have 3 kids. Camera died. Charged it. We're going to be making some pork in the crock pot. This one's been a fuss. We're going to be making some pork loin in the crock pot. I saw this recipe from Kimberly Wads, and she posted like sweet pork enchiladas. I'm not an enchilada girl, but these looked really good. They didn't look like super smothered or anything, which is like, I feel like why I don't really like enchiladas, because it's just a texture thing. But I think my family would really like them. I know Cameron would. So they only had a lemon and garlic loin that I could find. So, I mean, extra flavor. But basically, the recipe is quite simple, actually. And I feel like that's kind of why I wanted to make it. Obviously, we're still postpartum. I mean, well, not really. Kind of. 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, 2 months postpartum. And I feel like, as we can see, it's still quite difficult to do anything with this baby. He's been fighting his nap. It's 10 o'clock now, and he's taken like a 30-minute nap. So he's like just not napping. So we put him in here, and even in here, he's just like kind of just being a fuss. I think he just needs to be like nursed to sleep. But like, I have things to do. Like, I can't just sit on a rocking chair all morning. So I'm hoping that he just kind of find comfort in this for a little bit. He usually does, but he's just like so overtired that he just doesn't even want to stay asleep. Basically, we're going to take the crock pot. We're going to put the pork loin in there. I don't really cook pork anymore. I used to cook pork loins like when I first got married, just because it was like, it's a pretty cheap meat, and I quickly realized I don't really like pork. I used to, back in the day, buy pork loins, and they would be like $6 for like a loin, and it would be like 2 nights worth of dinners. But I would cook them in the oven because like that's traditionally how you cook pork loins, or how they're packaged. And I just didn't like it. But I do like pork inside the crock pot. So like the pork loins in a crock pot, I do enjoy. And I think this one I would really enjoy too, because it's 1 pork loin, a can of red enchilada sauce, a can of green diced chilies, some garlic powder, brown sugar, and a bottle of Dr. Pepper. She said you can use Coke or Dr. Pepper, but I think Dr. Pepper would probably work best for like the sweetness. So 1 bottle of Dr. Pepper. She said about like I think a cup or half a cup of broth. I think she said a cup. So it's just a 4 cup. But we're going to do I'm probably just going to do 3/4. I don't think I want to do a full garlic powder in here. And the pork loin I got, like I said, was a lemon garlic one, so just extra flavor, I guess. I'm gonna add the can of green chilies, and then a can of red enchilada sauce. And basically, she said once it's done, you're just going to use green enchilada sauce in the pan, and then wrap them up, and then top with cheese, and it's like super easy. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I may like it. I'm hoping I like it because obviously I'm cooking it, but. And my boys are home today, so this is a meal that's like a two-stepper. So you can obviously cook the meat all day and then wrap it up. And I think she said when you bake it's like 25 minutes. I'll leave her video. I love Kim Watts. I watch her all the time. Get a lot of dinner inspo from her. And I just like her. I love her personality. She's like goofy. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cook this on. Oh, gotta plug it in, Ruthe. We're gonna cook this on low, about 8 hours. I don't think so, because Mommy's not a huge enchilada fan, but these looked really good. So yeah, we're gonna cook this on low for 6 hours. I mean high for 6 hours, sorry. And then hopefully it's done. And if it's not, I'll probably cook it high for another hour or two. And then worst case, if it's not done by tonight, if it's not soft enough and like fall apart, then I'll just save the meat and then cook them tomorrow. Hopefully that's not the case, but hopefully it cooks fine. It's a pretty small pork loin, so hopefully it cooks and we have some pork enchiladas. Rowan's still not sleeping. He was sleeping in the wrap, and then it took him out because I was like sweating, and he like woke right back up. So he's still not sleeping, and I had to finish. The kids had a school project of Tom the Turkey, like hiding Tom the Turkey. So I had to work on that with them because they have it due tomorrow. We just finished wrapping it all up. It was a huge accident too. Asher spilt. He went to go pour the glue, and the whole cap came off the glue, and it went all over the table, all over him, all over the floor. So that was fun. Just finished cleaning everything up. Rowan's laughing in the swing right now. How cute. Roro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's this? What is this? Being a cranky baby today.
If you turn it too much,
It'll pop off. Yeah. We just finished. Landon did a Chick-fil-A cow, right? And what does it say?
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken. I have to still attach
The bell.
the bell. He wants a little bell and collar, but I'm going to poke a hole and put it through after, and then I have to hot glue this down. And this one's Asher's. Asher, you want to show yours? Want me to show it? This one's Asher's. He did a gumball machine. I'm going to cut it out after and then back it onto construction paper once I get some. But it's still really wet, so I'm going to let it dry. But he did so good. He put all the pom-poms on, and he colored him underneath first and then put the pom-poms on. But how cute! He was trying to make this, so I had to help him and do it for him. But this was where you put your quarters, apparently. But yeah, how cute. They did so good. So now I'm going to make them some lunch. They're hungry. And then I'm probably going to give Rowan some milk, and then I have to pump because I did not get to pump this morning, and I could feel like I have extra milk. So, gonna do that. Boys, what do you want to eat? Do you want a sandwich? Do you want a taco?
Do you got chicken nuggets?
No,
Oh.
I don't. I can make you a sandwich. I can make you a taco. What? What? you have to leave?
A
No.
sandwich.
Sandwich?
Yes. Mommy, I want that. I want a yogurt. I want this and yogurt.
Cheese or ham? Sorry. Do you want ham or turkey?
Cheese.
Yeah, do you want ham or turkey?
Cheese.
Yes. Do you want ham or turkey?
Or pepperoni.
Or pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
You want pepperoni? Do you want mustard? No mustard on it? You want a plain sandwich? You sure?
No.
So what do you want on it? What do you want on it? Do you want mustard? You want turkey? And do you want turkey? Or do you,
Of course.
oh my gosh, I can't talk. Do you want mustard?
Yeah, I want mustard too. There's another bottle up there. So. One, two, pick up 2, 3. I got something gooder today.
Now to Pump and Nurse Baby. I'm like so bad. I bought a 6-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper because I needed it for that recipe, the crock pot recipe, and I've just been drinking them.
Dang it, Melvin. I thought I was going to win that round. My chicken more.
I really want to make some banana muffins because hubby keeps saying that he doesn't know what to bring for work in the morning for breakfast. And he likes just like something quick just to kind of throw in his mouth to eat something like on his way to work. And usually when I make muffins, he loves those and he brings them to work. So I think I'm going to make muffins for him and the kids. I have 3 bananas that are pretty much rotting. So make some banana muffins. And the kids are going to go down for quiet time. They don't want to, but this time change has really messed with them. I would really like to try to edit a YouTube video today. I'm feeling it, you know? Since I'm filming, I'm like, I should probably edit the video that I filmed almost 2 months ago. So, yeah, that's the plan. I had to put in a quick Walmart order this week because what kind of mother runs out of milk? Me. I thought I had some in my outside fridge, and I didn't. I have only regular cow milk, which my boys don't drink cow milk. Only my husband does. So I had to order some. I also ordered more coconut milk because I've been on a kick where I've been loving this brown sugar shaken espresso with coconut milk, and it's delicious. That even Karen was like, so good. This morning he actually had me making some. This is just the coconut milk that I get. It's not the best because it does have like the natural flavor and the lectin, whatever that thing's called, and like the gelatin gum. I don't know the words of pronouncing things, but it's still really good. And coconut milk is actually good if you're breastfeeding, just like coconut water. So grab 2 of those. And then I also grabbed just 2 oat milks. I actually usually do the Silk Next milk, and it's coconut and oat milk. No, almond and oat milk, I think, or oat milk and coconut. I forget. I think it's oat milk and coconut, but they only had oat milk, and this is the name of the brand. I usually get the Silk Next milk, and they didn't have any. So just 2 oat milks for the kids. And then I ordered, just got some construction paper for their project. And then I also just grabbed some dish pods and paper towel, because I really need a paper towel. But yeah, so, I mean, I literally just ordered groceries on Sunday and apparently forgot to get milk. So, quick haul. But we're gonna make some banana muffins now. So this recipe's pretty easy. I have my bananas, they're looking really rough. 3 bananas in the bowl they go. The idea of like brown bananas kind of gross me out. This is like the best banana to do. Like, this is like when it's the sweetest. To mash that in here. You can use a stand mixer, but I'm going old school. I'm going homemaker. Vanilla. I eyeball everything, so a tablespoon, a teaspoon, probably like a tablespoon. Extra sweet. 1 egg. Oh, that egg shell got like all in there. Obviously like a tablespoon of vanilla, 1 egg, 3 bananas. We got some butter, 3/4 a stick of butter, and I melted it. So we're gonna add some sugar. Say about like half a cup. I feel like making a muffin, like you need to make it sweet. So like half a cup of sugar. You can switch it for brown sugar, coconut sugar, whatever you like. So mix that all up. And now we're gonna add the flour and baking soda and all that. Technically, you're supposed to like mix your dry ingredients first and then the wet ingredients, but I always just add all the wet ingredients and then I add the dry ingredients on top. You're gonna want to do like 1.5 cups of flour. You're gonna take 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I always just do like a heavy hand of it, like a heaping, I guess. We're gonna add some salt and cinnamon. And do it with a pinch of salt. And then mix it all together again. It's so crazy because I feel like there's so many things that you kind of just like know how to make by like just making. Banana bread's one of those. Chocolate chip cookies is one that I just know. And it's like, I feel like such a homemaker, like when I know recipes by heart. I feel like a grandma or something, but I'm actually not going to use a whisk. I'm going to fold this in. It'd be so tactical. But yeah, I don't know. My house actually smells amazing right now from the pork enchilada, or I guess it's just the pulled pork right now because the enchiladas aren't made yet, but like smells so good. Very excited. Hopefully they turn out good. My kids' new thing is everything is ew. So we've entered my youngest, or my middle is actually about to be 4. My oldest is 5. And we've officially entered the everything is yucky and ew for dinner. And I'm like, great. So I just have these like little parchment paper cupcake liners that I got from Walmart. They just look like this. I thought they were really cute. So put these in the muffin tins, bake it on 350 for about like between 20 to 30 minutes. I would check it just because after like 20 minutes, because sometimes ovens can be fast. Sometimes it could take a little bit longer. So just insert a toothpick between 20 and 30 minutes. It should be good. So this one is having a day. I should not have started filming today. He's been such a butt. But he won't sleep. He just wants to be in my arms. But I need to eat. It's like 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten lunch yet. And all I've had today was a coffee and half of a bagel with peanut butter because Asher took my other half. So, okay. You're so tired. We're gonna go lay down. We're gonna go lay down. Mommy needs to eat. So I meal prepped this week for me and Cameron. Brown rice with pinto beans and then ground turkey and corn. So kind of like a burrito bowl. I'm trying to, I wouldn't say I'm dieting because I'm definitely not. Like I made a pumpkin cake and I've been taking bites of it for 2 days. I'm just gonna add some shredded lettuce though to it. But I wouldn't say I'm dieting, but I am trying to eat a little healthier and a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna add shredded lettuce and then the taco mild sauce. This is 0 calories. I don't want to look at the ingredients, but it's good. So I'm gonna add some of that on top. I'm not gonna add cheese or anything. Not that I've been dairy free, but I've been trying to be a little bit more dairy free. Just because I feel like a lot of babies just have tolerance to it. Rowan has been very fussy and gassy, and I don't know if it's from dairy because I don't really take in dairy like that. My yogurt is dairy free, my creamers are dairy free, my milk is dairy free. Yeah, I have cheese sometimes and things are made with milk, but I don't think it's enough to make him gassy or fussy. I am trying just to overall eat just a little bit healthier. I am still 15 pounds up from my pre-baby weight, so I only lost half my weight so far. No, I haven't. I've lost I have to look at my phone. Let's go to my room. Let's see. Don't mind my room if it's a mess. I have on my phone, just in case you're curious, because I know a lot of people are, especially because I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, you look so good, you bounced back, yada yada. Like, yes, I do look skinny from having my baby, which is very shocking to me, but I started my pregnancy at 130, and I ended up gaining I was up to 169, so almost 170, so almost a full 40 pounds I gained. And then, so, let's see. I'll tell you exactly how much I've lost so far. I lost 25 pounds so far, so I'm still holding on to 15 pounds, and I know I am breastfeeding, so people think, oh, because you're breastfeeding, you usually lose the weight faster. And it's actually not the case. You usually end up holding on to more weight. All my kids, I ended up losing like a lot of weight after baby, and I think a lot of it was just really stress, and I wasn't really feeding myself, and yeah, I mean, with Landon, I ended up losing more weight. I actually was less weight after Landon than before I got pregnant with Landon. And then with Asher, I held on to 5 pounds, which I was really actually proud of because I was trying to gain weight. And then before I got pregnant with Rowan, when I started working out at the gym, I was like 120. And I ended up gaining 10 pounds in a year from going to the gym. So, like, I looked really freaking good. Like, if I do say so myself, I was very proud of that body. I worked really hard on it. Working out, getting strong, building muscle. I was really lean, so I ended up being 130 when I got pregnant with Rowan, and that's the goal. I would like to go back to 130 because I feel like I just fit into my jeans better. I was in a size 1, 2. I was finally out of a size 0, which was like really hard because I've always been a size 0. And I just like felt good. I was fitting in my jeans, like I said. I felt skinny. I felt really strong and healthy. So my goal is to go back to 130. So I would like to lose 15 pounds. I'm a little hard on myself, but I'm also trying to give myself grace. I am 2 months postpartum. I do look skinny. I do not fit into my jeans yet, and that's okay. I do have extra fluff, but it's more in my hips and legs this time around. Like, I end up gaining a bunch of stretch marks in my inner thighs with this pregnancy because my legs were just gaining weight. I gained 40 pounds this pregnancy. 169 is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. With Asher, I gained 40 pounds. It was like almost 40 pounds. I gained like 37, almost like 40 pounds. Because with Lana, I gained strictly 30. Like, I was okay. I ended up actually only being, I think 135 with Landon was my highest. And then when I got pregnant with Asher, I was like 150. I think with Landon I was 140. I was 115 when I got pregnant with Landon, and I was 140, so 35 pounds. And then with Asher I was 110, and I ended up being 150, so I gained 40 pounds with Asher. And then with Rowan I was 130, and I ended up being almost 170. So definitely my heaviest I've ever been. I got really big. But I don't even really look like I had a baby. Like, I look pretty skinny. The lower part of my stomach is more swollen. Obviously, it's my third baby, so my uterus is definitely showing. But again, I need to lose 15 pounds. I'm not really trying to rush it too much. I've gone to the gym twice so far in a week. So, and I was really sore after both workouts. So that was interesting. I would like to start trying to incorporate more cardio, and I have the bike at home. So I would like to try to start using the bike again and kind of just like, easing myself into it. There's no need for me to like crash course diet. I don't want to do that. I don't want to starve myself. I won't starve myself. I won't go crazy at the gym because I am breastfeeding a newborn who needs all the nutrients and needs, all the milk that I can supply. Yes, I could just do the formula and just lose weight, but in reality, like, for me, I'd rather be able to breastfeed him and see my milk and what it does to him. And so far, my milk is making him really chunky, so I'm proud. But yeah, I mean, I'm not in a rush. I have good days and bad days with how I look in the mirror. I ended up actually buying myself a new pair of jeans because I really want to wear some jeans again, but my jeans weren't fitting. I really want to wear jeans again, so I was like back and forth. Like, I'm not gonna buy new jeans. I'm not gonna buy new jeans. I'm not gonna buy new jeans. My mom and I were at TJ Maxx, and I ended up finding these like flare jeans that were on clearance, and they were a size 1. And I was like, they're kind of a little bit high rise, a little bit, but not too bad, and they're kind of stretchy. I was like, I love these so much. And I was like, but I know I'm not going to fit in a size 1. My mom's like, just buy them, just see, like, you don't know. She's like, you're so skinny. And I was like, I'm not going to fit in a size 1. Like, my jeans at home are size 2 and they don't even fit. She's like, just try them. So I bought them and they fit perfectly. And they just made me feel really good, like, that I could fit into a size 1. It kind of gave me a little bit of hope. I bought new jeans, and I refused to do that, but then I was like, I'm just gonna do it, because if you know me, you know I love wearing jeans. I don't know what it is about jeans. I love wearing jeans. I hate wearing leggings. I like them sometimes, but like overall, like, I don't feel good if I'm just wearing leggings. Like, I feel better if I'm wearing like jeans and dressed up. And when you're postpartum, it's so hard to feel like good about yourself or good in your own skin. So what I'm going to say is, if you're postpartum and you're looking in the mirror and you're hating your body, or you're hating how you're fitting in your clothes, just go buy new clothes, whatever, and buy yourself a few new pieces that will make you feel really confident postpartum, because it's really hard to love yourself again postpartum. It takes time. It takes your body 2 full years to heal. Did I say years right? 2 full years to heal after having a baby and to go back to normal. 2 years. So please give yourself grace. I know it's so hard because you see people on social media that bounce back and they have their life together, and I promise you it's not like that for everyone. It's not like that for me. It's never been like that for me with any of my kids. I've always had a lot of mental issues after my babies, and I will say this time around, I don't. Like, I feel really good. My emotions are still kind of heightened, but I think I'm also just a very emotional person. So, but other than that, I feel really good. And yes, sometimes I look at myself in the mirror after shower and I'm like, ugh, I need to lose this weight ASAP. But then other times I'm like, Ruthe, you really need to lose weight, yes, to go back to what you were, but also do it the healthy way. I did not do it a healthy way with both of my kids prior. Like, I was so stressed out, and my depression was so bad, my postpartum depression with the kids, that I just lost the weight. And I lost, with Landon, if you look back at pictures, I was so sickly skinny after having him. It wasn't good. But this time around, I'm just trying to take things easy. I'm trying to take things slow. I'm trying to force myself to eat more. Because again, that was my biggest problem, is that I don't eat. My mom, when I see her on like Thursdays and Fridays, she's like, Ruthe, you need to eat. And I'm like, I'm not hungry. And she's like, you need to eat. I'm like, you're right. I do need to eat because I haven't eaten anything today. And it's so hard to put yourself first. Like, it really is. Like, truly, I get it. I have 3 kids, and I literally put myself on the back burner every freaking day. And then I'm upset. You know, I get upset. But I meal prepped on Sunday. Literally took me all freaking day to do it because Rowan was just not having it. But I did it. And now Ruthe is thankful that she has food for the week. I don't think I'm going to edit my YouTube video today. I'll probably just try doing it tonight, like once I put the kids to sleep. It's like 1:30 now. My muffins are about to be done. And I just kind of want to relax a little bit. I'm exhausted. I don't nap. You know, they say sleep when baby sleeps. Yeah, I don't sleep. How big he is. Hi. I'll say hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, vlog. So, yeah, I wanted to show you guys. Let's check out the pork. Everyone's like, how are the boys being today? I was like, He's like, do you want to go to the gym without me? And I was like, not really. But these are the muffins. They came out so yummy. Me and the kids already actually got into them. Really good. And here's the pork. Check to see how tender it is. My house smells really good. Well, that looks really good. You can't even see. Oh yeah, it's like breaking apart really easily. This still has another hour. I'm just gonna finish breaking it all up though, so that way I feel like the juices can get into the meat more. It's 3 o'clock now, so I'm actually gonna have the kids empty the dishwasher. I was gonna empty it, but then I was like, you know what, the kids should do it. But they went down for their quiet time, so they're up now. But I was gonna do it, then I was like, they should do it because they got their iPads taken away. I just feel like they've been spending a lot of time on their iPads, and I've been really lenient with the iPads because of, you know, having Rowan. So Rowan's also been really enjoying the Dr. Brown's bottles. He's been really liking it. He doesn't like choke as much as the other bottles, so I'm just trying these, and I'm gonna have the kids empty the dishwasher because they need some chores. But yeah, I've been really lenient with them on the iPad since I've had Rowan, but they really need to take a step back. And I think too, I'm gonna make myself a little pick-me-up coffee, and I'll show you guys how I make it. So I'm gonna do brown sugar coffee. So. This is gonna be probably like a really long video because lately I just like don't really like editing too much. Like, I like it to be very talkative. I've been in my era of YouTube again. I feel like in the fall I just really like YouTubes, and I've been liking really longer vlogs because usually when I have Rowan, I just sit there and have it as like background. So I like the talkative ones because even if I miss a little bit of the video, I feel like I kind of still know what they're talking about. But in my espresso machine, I just grounded up the fresh espresso. This is the Starbucks dark roast, and I have the whole bean, and I just grind it myself. And I take a little cup with some brown sugar, not too much, like a little, like, pinch of it. I put it in, and we're going to brew 3 shots of espresso. I go between 3 or 4, but since it's 3 o'clock, I'll only do 3. Hey, boy. Come on, you guys, empty the dishwasher. Ran out of water. I just have some ice. This cup is from TikTok Shop. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok Shop, this sweater is also on TikTok Shop. It says Boy Mom Era, and it says in my Boy Mom Era. So they're both linked to my TikTok Shop. So if you're not following me, check down below. Because I have my TikTok. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some coconut milk in here, and then usually I would shake this up in a shaker, but mine's dirty right now, so I'm just going to. Mine's like dirty. I don't feel like washing it, so typically I usually shake this up with ice and shake it really hard, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna pour this. I also really like this Coffee Toppers coffee foam in the salted caramel. All the flavors are really good. My mom actually really likes the white mocha, so she took like all my white mocha ones. But the salted caramel one's like my favorite. I love caramel flavored drinks. So a little bit of that. So good. We just took a little walk around in the neighborhood. Rowan really liked that fresh air. Was that nice? Was that nice? Did you like it? You love the camera. He loves the black of the camera. Oh, it's so nice. I have Sharpie on my finger. Oh, it was so nice. The big boys rode their bikes. But it's like freaking hot out, but I just had to come back home and turn on the AC because it's like so hot. So.
Mom, do you want to see my legs?
Why, you got hurt? You probably just, the pedal hit you, it hurts. I'm gonna, wait for these enchiladas to cook, or the chicken to cook a little bit more, or not chicken, pork to cook a little bit more, and then we're gonna roll them up and bake them. It's 4 o'clock now, so I'll have a little bit. Dinner is, or the pork is done. I just tried a bite of it. So delicious. I just have these extra, they're just burrito flour tortillas. There's only 9 in here because I used one already. That's how I do it. But I'm going to actually take all this pork and put it in a container. Don't think I'm gonna use all of it. And in the video that I watched, she did the same thing. And I guess you can either smother this sauce on the bottom of your pan or the enchilada sauce. I'm probably just gonna do exactly what she did because she says it's like the best thing ever. So I just got, Rowan was sleeping on me, and I just put him in the swing, and I'm hoping he stays asleep because he's been like a contact sleeper today. I don't know what his deal is, but we're going to assemble these. My kids are starving. If I have enough, I think I'm gonna bring 2 to my mom too. think my mom really likes like burritos and like enchiladas and stuff. She uses a splatter, a slotted spoon, I think is what it's called. I don't know. It's kind of spoon. There's a lot. Like the chili, I want the chilies in the. This looks so yummy. I feel like this would actually be really good too, just like over rice. Or just to make like little mini over nachos, over tacos, which I'll probably keep since today's Wednesday. Or no, today's Tuesday. I was gonna say Karen usually likes nachos, and these would be really good over nachos, I feel like. But let's assemble these. Green enchilada sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit on the bottom, and then save the rest for the top. I think I've made enchiladas once before, and I hated it. I think I maybe smothered it too much. But I've also like really enjoyed, I live in New Mexico, and like green chili is like the big thing here. And I'm starting to like green chili now too, so maybe I'll like these. I don't know. I'm gonna do 2 at a time, so I don't really feel like moving everything to that side. So I mean, I could definitely put this in a better spot, but this side of my counter is actually clean, so. I don't know if this is all gonna fit. My bigger container, or bigger platter is like. I think I'm only gonna be able to fit 4 on this one. I think my burritos are too big. I feel like if I use like a 9x13, probably would have been better. But I'm using like a 9x9. Rowan's awake? Oh. Okay. Like this. Just gonna drizzle some enchilada sauce like she did. And then top with some cheese. I swear, Kimberly, you said this is your best dish. So if this isn't good, I'm gonna do it. It's just like tacos.
It's gonna be covered up with it. It's gonna be look like a cheese pie, and we're just gonna eat it.
That's pretty much what it is. Let's cook this up. I think she said like 25-30 minutes, so. I actually got a package from Bonzi. I actually worked with them when I had Asher, and this one is in, what color is this? This is Steel Striped 0 to 3 months, and it's like onesies, and it encourages, it opens up, and it encourages like skin to skin. You like it? It encourages skin to skin. Did you put your, it's for Rowan. Did you put your clothes away? No, I see your shirt on the thing. It encourages like skin to skin. I love this. I had a sage green one with Rowan, Asher, and I loved it. So thank you, Bonzi, for sending this over. I'm actually gonna put it on Rowan right now. And then this is, which one? This is Midnight in 3 to 6 months, and it's the same thing. I love them. I love the midnight color. So cute. I love them, and I wish you could feel. I think these are made with bamboo. They're so soft and stretchy, and I love how they have the mitten. So I'm gonna go put this on him quick because I think they're so cute and so soft. So thank you, Bonzi, kids, for sending these over. I love them. They reached out to me. I was like, yes, like I love you guys. Like we collabed with Asher, and I love them so much. So we're gonna put this on him right now. So it says, what are the benefits of skin to skin? Oh, so many. Builds mom's milk supply, which I knew that. Initiates breastfeeding. It boosts baby's brain function and development. It helps babies cry less. Obviously, whenever Rowan is on me, he doesn't cry. there, he's crying. It regulates baby's body temperature and heart rate, and it releases the quote-unquote feel-good hormone and oxytocin. Super cute, super cool. We're gonna put this on him right now, and I will show you guys what he looks like. Here we are. Say hello. Woo-hoo. He loves it. He was just squealing on the bed. Do you love him? Wow. You love them? They're so soft. Like as soon as I put them on him, he started squealing like a little piggy. You love them? You look so cute. This is what they look like. I'm like losing my voice, I think, because I'm just so tired. So this is what they look like. I just put a little cilantro on top. Let's cut them up. They're like sizzling. But let's cut them up and plate them because my kids are starving. I'm probably gonna give my kid like a quarter of the enchilada. So they look really good though. To end the vlog yesterday. Enchiladas were delicious. So good. Even Landon, my oldest, loved them, and he's been the one that's been even more picky lately, but he was like, these are so good. So he really enjoyed them. I enjoyed them. I thought they were really delicious. I would 10 recommend. I don't know what I was about to say. I would definitely make them again too. The only thing, enchiladas are super filling, so I end up making 4, 5, 6, 8 enchiladas, and my family of like the 4 of us that ate yesterday, we only ate 2 enchiladas. So we ended up eating 2 full enchiladas. Me and Cameron split one in half, and then Cameron ended up having a third of another one, and then the boys split a third of an enchilada each. And they really liked it. I really loved it. I ended up having my mom stop by and picking up 2 enchiladas to take home because we had so many. We literally have 4 enchiladas left now, and that's dinner tonight, and I don't care. But it was so good. My mom even said, she's like, oh my God, it was delicious. So I would definitely recommend trying it, making it. Even if you're not an enchilada person, I'm not an enchilada person. But I think like the pork itself was just so good. I think the pork too would actually be really, really good if you put it in like tacos. Yeah. I'm going to actually set up my computer, and I'm going to edit the last video and then maybe try to edit today's video too. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'll get through, but I'm doing laundry right now. Boys are at school. I actually got to go pick up Asher in like literally an hour. So it's so chaotic, and I feel like that's another reason why I don't film anymore, because I literally can't pick up the camera because I'm always in the car. Between dropping Asher off, then coming home, feeding Rowan usually, and then bringing Landon to school, and then coming home, and then basically hang out for an hour, and then I gotta go get Asher again, and then we're home for a little bit, and then I have to go pick up Landon. He's just refusing to take the bus again. I kind of talked about it on my Instagram. If you guys are new here, it's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this video, so I just wanted to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a long one, I know it. I just know it. But if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to try to post more content, I promise. I do post more on Instagram and TikTok, so if you aren't following me there, please follow me, hang out. I am more active on Instagram. Haven't followed me already on my socials, follow me, let's chat. I talk to you guys a lot more like on a messaging basis. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.